We have Rupa Rege Nitsure, the Chief Economist at L&T Financial Services, joining us. Rupa, this 12.4 WPI compared to 13.93 year ago, is that a solace at all?
Yes, definitely it's below expectation, but still it is in double digit and, consecutively in double digit since last year's April. So I don't think that should give us any big relief.
Okay. Will the worry come primarily from food inflation? Manufactured products inflation is down about 100 basis points, not 100, 60 basis points, 8.16 in July, 7.5 in August. So what would your take be on core and on food? Food, it is up by about half a percentage point. It's 9.93.
Yeah, but there is a lot of seasonality because August, many regions had seen access to large excess rains. So,
Okay.
The standing crops get impacted of vegetables, fruits, etc. So, but personally, I feel food inflation will not be a worry for India because you see deficit in rice sowing also has shrunk considerably. Government has taken a lot of measures. We are seeing it in the prices of edible oils and all, which have actually come down sequentially.
Yeah.
And Rabi is going to be a very good season given the healthiest water reservoir levels. So food inflation need not be a big worry, if you take a forward-looking approach.
Okay.
I'm more worried about this manufactured price inflation for two things. One is imported inflation because of rupee depreciation.
Yes.
And secondly, we are all facing now supply side disruptions because of slowdown in China and, in other parts of the globe. So
Yes.
the point is that, so that will keep core inflation sticky.
Yes.
But food inflation need not be a concern, according to me.
Well, it's just that there are some, in the last 48 hours, some bad news coming from soya crop and weather disturbances in both Europe and the US. So there are some concerns that continue to mount on the global food scenario. Plus, of course, rice is becoming a fresh problem. So, I hope your optimism on food inflation is realized in the months to come. But you're right about core inflation. Even our core inflation in CPI went up by about 10 basis points. And today we got the UK inflation and yesterday we got the US inflation. Both those numbers, while the headline was kind of flat, core inflation spiked up in both cases. And that is going to be a worry for us as well. After listening to this WPI, have you changed your expectations from RBI? Since we got our CPI number and we spoke to you, we have got the US CPI number and our WPI number. Now, what are the final expectations from the Reserve Bank?
No, I'm still going by my earlier take that they will raise rates by 50 bips. Because, they cannot afford to now lower their guard because inflationary concerns are there. And currency is also on their radar.
Yes.
And if you look at the actions of other major global central banks, I don't think they are going to slow down their tightening in any way.
Point.
So 50 has become new 25 for me.
Yeah. Okay, got that. Thank you very much, Rupa, for joining us.